she said that she was accusing me of interrupting her on past podcasts.
Yes.
And
in the middle of my sentences.
No, I don't believe you. And I say that it was just me trying to keep conversation on the rails. I had a general idea of the direction of the conversation, so I was steering the ship. And now when we leave Allie up to the steering of the ship, where are we going?
Well, all I have to say is that I was giving you crap for interrupting my sentences, which clearly all led somewhere. I didn't need you to lead the ship in the middle of my sentences.
Steer the ship. Bring us somewhere. I'm waiting.
The whole point is that you can't just do that and not talk to me about it.
Do you have a Land Rover? I'm talking to you about your hat. POS.
I thought that you were surprising me with a car again. I got excited. Frickin' deadbeat husband. Do you remember that? That was the best. 2 years ago, the day before Christmas, AJ takes me on a little stroll.
Christmas?
It's the day before Christmas. What's that story? I'm going to start telling it. It was the day before Christmas. AJ, Doug, and I start going on a stroll. We were living in our townhouse in Leesburg. And I think we actually went down to the park, played ball with Bear, and then we were walking back. I pointed out the car. We actually have a YouTube video on our Allie and AJ channel if anybody wants to watch it. We walked by the car, and it was my dream car, and AJ knew that at the point. And I pointed at it. It had a big red bow, and I said, oh my gosh, someone's getting so lucky. Look at it, it has a bow on it. And I kept walking, and AJ had stopped, and he had his camera out, and I did a double take, and I was like, what, are you kidding me? And it was again. I mean, I don't want you to, because I don't want an expensive car again. Oh, that was the best car ever. It was a white AMG GLE 53. When I tell you that was the sweetest car ever. If for the price of that car, if you compare any other car that you could get at that price or a little more or a little less expensive, that is the best car for your money.
Probably. It's not super big is the only problem.
No, it was a perfect size. That would have been perfect for $1 million.
So it would depend. The thing though was so nice about it, for the same price, you could probably get like a high-end Escalade or a Range Rover. And
a Range Rover comes stripped with nothing.
Range Rover, you certainly couldn't get the highest end one for that price, I don't think. But the motor, first of all, the technology in the Mercedes, I think is the coolest. I like it to feel like you're in a spaceship, which is literally exactly what it feels like.
Well, it balanced that. Like, I feel like a Tesla feels like a spaceship.
Oh.
And I do, no offense, if you guys have Teslas out there, great. It's just not my preference. Well, I don't like electric in general.
Teslas are like a depressing spaceship. I
don't like
Mercedes
the look of them.
Are like AMG, it just feels so nice on the inside.
Mercedes were never on my radar either.
The engine is, if you compare that engine versus Tony's going to like this conversation.
Versus
Tony's a car guy.
What, a Porsche?
Yeah, although
Tony loves Porsche.
He's not going to like our.
He likes Porches.
The car before, what did you have before?
It was a Macan S.
Oh, you had that right before.
Porsche Macan S, yeah.
So she had a Porsche Macan S, which is the middle tier. The one above that is like a GTS.
I think. And then GTS turbos above that, I think.
Well, this was a turbo of some sort, but it was like 100 and something horsepower less than the
and
AMG. Heavier. I'm pretty sure
the Mercedes was lighter with a faster engine.
The AC broke multiple times. We got a lemon with the Porsche, so it was unfair. Tony, I'm sorry. I know you're a Porsche guy. We will try one again because I think Porsche is a really classy brand. I love the logo.
I'd like an old convertible.
I love the brand. If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, make sure you go download them on Spotify and Apple Music. If you want to watch full episodes or be a person that sends in your own video submission, go to club.themotoacademy.com and subscribe to join the Moto Academy family today.